8. Subject Social Science, Civics. Chapter 1st, Role of the Constitution and Need of Law. After discussing the fact about necessity of rules and law and about the constitutions, now we are going to discuss about the salient features of Indian Constitution. Number first, federalism. A federation has two levels or tiers of government, one at the central level and another at the state level and regional level. Both these governments have their separate range of powers. The states are not merely agent of central government. They draw their authority from the constitution itself. The power are divided between the union and the state government. There are three lists of subject: the union list, the state list and the concurrent list. If there is a conflict between a union law and a law passed by the state legislature, the union law shall prevail over any state law. Parliamentary form of government. Number second, the main feature of a parliamentary government is that the cabinet or the council of ministers is legally responsible to the legislature for its policies and act. In India, the prime minister and other ministers are responsible to the Lok Sabha for their act. The president has to act on the advice of council of the ministers. At the state level, the chief ministers and his council of ministers are responsible to the Vidhan Sabha for their all act. Directive principles of state policy lay down the positive obligations of the state to give the every citizen what he requires: living wages, human conditions of work, education for children, a child environment and justice on equal basis. The purpose of including the directive principles was to ensure social, legal and economic justice to every member of the community. Independence of judiciary. An independent and impartial judiciary is essential in a federation. In a federation, there is always a possibility of jurisdiction conflict between the center and the state or between the states themselves. To resolve this conflict, an independent and impartial judiciary is required. The Supreme Court of India acts as the guardian of the constitution. The independence of the judiciary has been ensured by inserting various provisions in the constitution. Fundamental rights and duties. The 42nd Amendment 1976 added a new part of the constitution. It contains some fundamental duties such as to protect the unity of India and to safeguard public property. Secularism. A secular state is one which does not officially promote any particular religion. It allows equal freedom of faith and worship to all. Thank you.